Simon Swanson, Managing Director of ClearView. We started ClearView about 12 years ago as a disruptor in the life insurance and wealth management industry.
My name is Winnie Tsang. I'm the ESG coordinator at ClearView. I've been with ClearView for 4.5 years now.
ClearView is listed on the Australian Securities Exchange back in 2010, and we're in life insurance. We primarily distribute through financial advisors, and we're also in superannuation and investments. We've got about 300 staff located here in Sydney, in Brisbane, Perth and Melbourne. There's probably 3 reasons that ClearView's taken action on climate change, being our customers, our people and our shareholders. ClearView's commitment to delivering on effective climate change is actually about developing a robust framework where we have evidence that we are making an impact. So we're going through the whole organisation, making sure that everyone is committed to it and our processes actually can prove we are committed to it. In respect to climate change, it was very important that we move towards obviously becoming carbon neutral. It was very important for us to be authentic in the actual approval processes that you get out of it, and using Climate Active is obviously very important to us. If you have good frameworks, you need good processes under that, and then you need to be able to authenticate exactly what you've been doing, and Climate Active is obviously key to doing that.
It's great to work with Path Zero on our second Climate Active certification. They have a wealth of knowledge about the market, about the information of what to do and what are the processes. Path Zero has helped us with the reduction strategy by going through the emissions that we've looked at in the portal, which gives us a very good layout of where most of our emissions are from, and from there we can look into how to reduce them. And the Path Zero team has been very helpful in giving us a lot of tips and ways to go about it.
It was great having the people at Path Zero. They really worked so collaboratively with ClearView, and that combined nicely with the platform itself. And if you get the people and the technology working together, you come a great outcome. The framework is so important. I don't think ClearView spent enough time at the start getting the framework right. I think it's terribly important getting companies like Path Zero involved in it early, so you actually get the design right. Write it out, what do you want to achieve? What suppliers do you want to engage? Think about the organisation holistically too, because it's not just about ClearView itself, it's about all our outsourced providers, all our vendors who provide systems, products, computers, desks, buildings, electricity, you name it. And that's why I believe having a good framework in place to pick that all up at the start makes the process far more efficient. It's not just a simple process of saying this is what we're doing about it, it's also bringing people on the journey of why we're doing it. I think that's actually even more important.
And also starting to build up that internal awareness into the climate change and the corporate social responsibility. We've just launched a committee in October, which will launch a lot of different initiatives internally as well. What we should do next is probably look further into the reduction strategy that we have. We would like to commit to a certain level of reduction and, dare I say, eventually net zero.
I think the perfect world is actually where you don't have to buy offsets. I mean, I kind of look at it holistically and go, well, I'm only buying offsets because I'm creating emissions. So if I can stop creating emissions, I won't have to buy offsets. Right? So the harder you drive it, the better it is, and it keeps the cost of the offsets down so other companies can buy them too.